Hey YouTube, naturalprepper.com here. I have a certain subscriber who's been a very good subscriber, and a lot of you that watch my videos frequently and comment will probably think off the top of your head who this might be that I'm talking about. As a matter of fact, he's subscribed to almost all of our channels. I'm not going to say his name out loud right now because I'm not sure what's going on, and maybe it's just me being paranoid. But I was watching the Low Buck Prepper channel this morning, well, yesterday evening, and he posted a video up about the situation because he knows this guy well enough that they talk on the phone and email and so forth. And I never talked to him that much, but I talked to him very frequently through YouTube. So anyway, Low Buck had talked to this fella because there was a situation that arose where he got some strange comment from supposedly Homeland Security. I don't know all the details. Anyway, no, he was getting emails from a viewer that was asking him a lot of personal questions. And if you guys remember, just about a week ago, I put that one video out called Prepping to Take Over Preppers. If you didn't watch that video, go back and watch that, please. I don't know if the two are connected. I don't know. But supposedly, this particular person started receiving strange emails and conversations with a viewer, and they were asking him how much guns he had, what kind of money, financial situation he had, and all kinds of things that he didn't answer most of. Same as any of us would do. We all are fairly intelligent, I hope, to know that just because we're on YouTube doesn't mean that we're still not dealing with people in the public that we don't know, strangers. Well, anyway, long story short, he blocked this particular person, and within minutes, everything about him on the internet's gone. His Facebook, his YouTube, all of his videos. I believe that Low Buck, when he talked to this person, I think Low Buck said something about this person said even their email accounts are gone. He's just basically wiped off of the internet. And you know, I got to be careful how I word some of this. I don't want to send some of you spiraling off into the wrong direction. I don't want to be misunderstood, and I also don't want to bring any flags up on me. But it was made very public and clear a week or two ago that our president signed a internet security bill that Congress was not allowed to review. He's sending it on to the United Nations without Congress being able to review it. You know, there's a lot of things being done here lately that is being skipped over Congress, and as unhappy as some of us may be with our local representatives, it still is a system that has some protections in place, even with the guys up there that maybe you don't agree with everything, but there's certain things that even they wouldn't let go through. And so whenever they were not able to see this internet security bill, that kind of triggered a red flag in my mind about what could be in it that somebody didn't want, the administration didn't want Congress to see it. And it's a lot like the Benghazi cover-up. You know, I'm not sure who's to blame. I'm not sure what's going on there, but clearly something's gone on there, and I'm afraid that time's going to lapse by and the media is going to forget about it and stop bringing attention to it. But it is clearly something that when all is said and done, could probably outdo the Watergate scandal if it were followed through with. My point is there's just a lot of sneaky things going on here lately. Now, this particular person was from Canada, which makes it also kind of interesting that, you know, is this because he's crossing borders? I don't know. I just know that something's not right. And this particular person was very active. It could just be a fluke. It could just be a regular, you know, hacktivist or something. I don't know. But this person didn't do many videos. They were not a gun person. The few videos that they did do was like cooking something, canning something, preserving something. You know, real basic prepping and homesteading. I'd like to use the word homesteading. Actually, a lot of preppers don't realize that 10, 15 years ago, you'd have just been called a homesteader. 20 years ago. Gosh, I forget how old I am sometimes. But it's just a heads up. It may be some of you guys that are like me or like Lowbuck, and you do a regular stream of producing videos, and you have a couple certain subscribers that, you know, seem genuinely sincere and nice, always positive. Go look on your subscriber feed and see if they're all still there, because this is certainly a person that a lot of us who have had him as our subscriber would recognize and miss him. And this has only been a few days ago, I believe, because I did receive a comment on one of my videos from him less than a week ago, probably 4 or 5 days ago. And so, you know, in the way that he explained what happened to Lowbuck Prepper, the Lowbuck Prepper, it happened very quickly. It was like a matter of minutes, and he actually bugged out. He got some of his stuff and did what he needed to do to protect it in his interests. And it's just a wake-up call that when these things start to happen to us, they're gonna be like that. You know, you won't be looking, and you're gonna get stabbed in the back, sucker punched from behind. And so just put your guard up a little bit, and just like I was saying a week ago, remember that just because it's your channel, and just because a lot of your subscribers and you become buddies or friends, the videos are still very public, and anybody can access them. And so there are no secrets on YouTube. Anything that's on YouTube is public information. I had that proven with that newscast that was done last week. And again, that's just one of my couple videos back. You know, I told you guys, hey, I was on the local news. I didn't even ever interview with these people. They tried to get me to do an interview. I was like, no, I don't want to do this. They went to my YouTube channel, took snippets from my videos. It's public. I knew that. There's, you know, I thought they did a great job, and that's not the point. The point is when you are out here on YouTube, it's public. It is public, and it's on the internet, which there's no protection for you now there. They can monitor without warrants, without reason, without cause, everything. So just remember, Big Brother is watching you. And some of us are, this is actually the second time I've heard of somebody disappearing. And I know of several people's channels where the person running the channel has gotten very scared because of phone calls, dropped phone calls, strange vehicles, strange emails. You know, there's a certain paranoia that's growing. And that paranoia, if it's limited to 1 or 2 people, you can say, well, that person has that issue. But it's reaching well beyond that, from what I can see. So, I'm interested in your feedback. If you have any idea who it is that I'm talking about, please don't mention his name. I'm not sure exactly why, but I know that He left Lowbuck Prepper with the impression of, this isn't something to put my name out there about, but he is a fellow prepper. He's a good guy, and he's gone. He is just freaking gone. He's not on Facebook. He's not on emails. He's not on YouTube. All remnants and search results of what used to be there are even gone. And that's pretty scary stuff if you really sit and think about it, especially considering the fact that this guy was not a political channel. He was not a gun channel. He was just cooking, storing up, but he made comments and watched everybody else's videos. And that's one of the things about it too. What you watch is available to be seen. You go to anybody's channel, you can click on the tab up on the top of their page, videos they uploaded, and then their activity. And their activity will show every video that person watched, what they liked, what they commented on, what they favorited. So keep that in mind too. Just because you don't put something out there, you might be watching things that other people are putting out there that could accumulate on you. So, for example, you may not do any videos about guns, but you spend a week, every video you watch is about them. That, I don't know if that has anything to do with this situation. I'm just trying to talk to you out loud and give you a heads up. So, be safe and, you know, just keep these kinds of videos in mind. If you haven't already subscribed to the Lowbuck Prepper, please go do so now, or at least go to his channel and watch his 2 videos from yesterday evening where he says this is not a joke. That's in the title. And tell him that I sent you, by the way. I can't seem to get him to subscribe to my channel. I don't know what's up there. But anyway, I really kind of dig some of his stuff. He's kind of a comedian in a way. He's funny. But I will hope that you guys will put your little spidey senses out there. Pay attention. Look through your subscriber list. See if you're missing anybody. And see if we can just make sure that there's not a pattern going on here that we need to be aware of. And I think later on today I'm going to do a deer jerky video. I've been making deer jerky all week, so should be fun. I'm going to get back in the kitchen for sure. Hope you guys are good, and have a great week, and talk to you soon.